Hello, this is Harry, and welcome again to a senior's perspective with a twist. I want to talk about writing skills. Yes, writing, with the pen or pencil and putting information, ideas, notes on paper. So, you might title this Maintaining Writing Skills Seniors. As we age, our bodies are constantly in decline. Yes, we're in decline physically, but our writing skills can actually improve as we are aging, as we get older. They can actually get better, barring dementia or Alzheimer's or some kind of mental breakdown where we're not able to concentrate, where we're not able to, have our mind set and, pin something down. If that happens, but a lot of us, that's not the situation. None of those three things that I named or anything else uh, that's, mental. Most of us are okay. Yeah, we are aging, yet our bodies, our minds, I should say, are still, the brain is actually getting better as we get older. I know we're forgetful, but with certain things, when we do certain things, when we practice certain things, we can improve our writing skills. Um, Brain power does get better than in our younger years. I know that sometimes my kids used to call me Forgetful Jones because I would forget things. Um, but actually, I think I've gotten better at some things, not all things, when it comes to my memory, my brain, especially long-term memory. My short-term memory sometimes fails me. I don't know how it is with you, but as we've gotten older, our brains do develop certain things inside of the brain that gets better. I heard something about even though cells die off, our brain develops new pathways as we get older. Don't know how true that is, but that's what's said. Um, Next, uh, concerning maintaining our writing skills, we have more knowledge because of our age. Um, we've learned things as we've gotten older, in our younger years because of books that we've read, because of schools that we attended, the people we've been around and been together with. We've learned many things. We've been taught many things. And these things that we've learned, that we've gained in our knowledge, can actually be pinned down on paper. Uh, I hear on YouTube people writing courses, and others are writing books. Uh, some are writing books at 50,000 words, 70,000 words, 100,000 words. And that comes from maintaining good writing skills. Vocabularies increase because of when we have writing skills and we use what we've learned from the past and we're able to pin it down on paper. Not only that, but our vocabulary increases. We can learn bigger words. I know a few more words now, big words, that I didn't know a few years ago because of applying writing skills. Another thing is that I'm a Sunday school teacher, and every quarter I give my class, it's an adult class, a quiz every quarter, every 3 months. They get a quiz concerning all of the lessons, and I think in that quarter, maybe between 10 and 12 lessons. And I'll take something from each one of the lessons for that Sunday, and make a question from that particular, text, that lesson that we learned that particular Sunday. And what I've noticed is that it has helped me be sharper, be understand words, the definitions more clearly, because I will look up. If you maintain your writing skills, often you will look up words in the dictionary and you will find their meanings. And sometimes you already know the meaning, but you want to refresh your understanding of that word. So you look it up. Next is that we have more knowledge, as I said, than when we were younger. And our vocabulary does increase over the years. And as a result, we're able to write words that, make sense. And people can follow us because we didn't stay at the stage of 10 years ago or 20 years ago. We've moved on because we made it a habit to write things down. And as I said, maintaining writing skills will help to keep you sharp and understand things quicker. And it's not just writing, but I've also noticed this, that I've developed a habit, maybe you've developed this too. I may not be able to do fractions without writing them down, but adding numbers up, I can sit here on my couch and do numbers in my head from doing it over a period of years. And that's still a writing skill. Even though it's mathematics, you still write it down. But some numbers I don't have to write down. I can do single digits, double digits, triple digits, and sometimes, with some accuracy, 4-digit, numbers, and come out with them pretty close to being, without writing them down, close to the actual sum, the correct sum, because of the practice of having done this for years, writing things down, and then checking numbers. Sometimes I use the calculator. I did that today. I use longhand to add numbers together, and then I use the calculator to make sure I was right. So then there's also experience. Experience comes with age, and this also can help us to maintain our writing skills. What do I mean? We can draw back on things that we've learned and be able to pin down in a logical, critical thinking sense what we experienced. That's how some people can write books of, I think fiction, it's not true, and nonfiction is true. I think that's how it goes. Well, some people can write books of fiction, and they can go from their experience, and they can color some of these events that took place in their past from their experience and make it into a character and develop writing skills that they can write short stories, they can write books from their experiences, from our experiences. So experiences come with age. And, we as seniors have seen things, been a part of events, and these are experiences that we went through, that we saw. And as a result, we're able to write it down when it happens right in front of us, or we're a part of it. And we're not going by hearsay, but again, what we know that happened, and it's in our mind, and it's an experience that took place, and we pin it down on paper, it helps to make and develop our or your writing skills. As we age, we write these expressions of things that we've experienced. Then, here's another thing that we can take into account that we should be aware of. As some seniors age, vision becomes an issue. Well, thank goodness for technology and for doctors, eye doctors that we can go to and get prescriptions, glasses for our eyes. And I don't have them on because I need these to see far away. But when I'm up close, I have to take them off or I can't see. But so some people are nearsighted, some people are farsighted. But anyway, we shouldn't let vision, if that's an issue. Some people get glasses that have the bifocals on them, and they have to put the bifocals on in order to see. Then other issues might be light. Make sure you have enough light when you're trying to write. Don't try to write in the dark. Turn the light on or sit by a light. And this can help us in maintaining our writing skills. The other thing is, sometimes we're looking at paper or a book where the writing is just too small. And if you want to get, sometimes we get ideas from books, from articles. And maybe we want to write about something that we read, something that we heard as well, heard like ebooks or on TV or whatever. These are all part of things that can help us to maintain our writing skills. Then there's also, to help you maintain your writing skills, your personal interests. What interests you? That you might want to write about something. Animals, people, places you've been, things that you have personally seen with others, a dream that you had. When I say dream, I'm talking about an ambition, something you would like to do. All can be a part of helping us to put it down on paper and to help us maintain our writing skills. If you want something to work well, then you've got to put some effort. Little effort in means the result will not be so good. But if you put some effort in, you can get some good results back. And that includes, our writing skills. Then closing this thing out, if you want to possibly develop your writing skills, and maybe you don't feel you can do it on your own, there are writing clubs that exist. Some exist maybe in your area, or maybe these meeting clubs or groups are in another city, or maybe even another state. But the whole point is, get around somebody who has something to offer that can help develop your or my writing skills. And I have been thinking about finding a writing club or a group that meets. And I was looking the other day, and they had a group that meets, and they just said, come, bring your computer, make sure it's charged, and then for an hour or so, you just write. whatever comes to your mind, or whatever comes from your heart, just write. That's all they want to help people to develop and maintain their writing skills. And we can do that if we apply ourselves. There are a lot of ways to maintain your writing skills, and I've only named a few. I've just scratched the surface. But that writing clubs and these groups that meet sounds like a good idea. That's if you're interested in maintaining your writing skills. If you want to, go the extra step. Some people, you don't have to go to a club. I'm not saying you have to go to, but I'm saying these are suggestions as to better your ability to write well, and to maintain our writing skills. Finally, writing can help our memories. You keep writing and become a lot sharper. You start to remember things, especially if you're writing them down more than once, or if you read what you write. It can help keep our memory sharp and support our critical thinking. That's important. Critical thinking. Critical thinking has to do with facts and not guesswork. That's critical thinking. You put facts together. You first line up all the facts. Then you examine the facts and you come to a conclusion about the facts. That's critical thinking in a nutshell. And that's what maintaining our writing skills is all about. Making things make sense when we write them down. You don't want to write a bunch of mumble jumble, but you think about what you're going to write and you write it down from things that you know to be true, things that are factual. And again, as I said, it helps to develop critical thinking and also storytelling. And that's that's another subject, storytelling. But again, that's what we wanted to talk about, is maintaining writing skills. So I thank you for listening and watching. If you have not subscribed, I ask that you would subscribe to my channel. If you have a comment you'd like to make, we welcome them as well. I say thank you and have a good day.